Okay. I think friends can hear me now. Hello, friends. We're going to go to solo layer here. All right, we're doing some stuff live today, okay? Like, actually live. Oh, Nana's in the shot. I didn't even realize that until right now.
Take Nana out of the shot.
Even Nana's in trouble. She's working, guys. She's working. All right, so first and foremost, let me know if everyone can hear me okay. I'm apologizing already in advance for the shaking of the computer, but loud and clear. That's good news. This is set up a little bit weird today, a little bit different. I have control, but like not all control, mostly because we're doing this on two different computers today. Just because of how the room is set up. Normally, the room's set up to where we can manage this, but because of the amount of product that we have, the room is a little bit different. So we're living life. For anyone that saw, if you looked at the thumbnail, or if you're just coming in, we have 65 cases of product. That's a lot. We've been opening for a little bit now. Not too bad. Everything seems kind of normal. There are some bad things about it, where we're seeing a lot of trends. Let's see. Do we have any bulk here? No. I'll probably show it off once we get something. But we're seeing some trends in packaging errors, which is really interesting and rough. And hopefully that doesn't stick, but it does seem like a bit of a problem. So we're a little worried about that. Aside from that, I personally haven't noticed any like weird distributions of cards just yet. I have noticed some interesting with packs where like you get an entire box and the first card in every pack is like the same, which is kind of weird. I've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of discard cards this set where we've opened, I think, 6 of them already, and like that's the most in one day ever. I don't even know if we've ever even had 6 before, period. So we opened a very weird distribution of rares and super rares, possibly a bad case. Yeah, it's really tough to say because since we're opening so much, we like also the way we organize, sometimes we don't see it while we're like actually opening it. And then since we don't see it while we're actually opening it, then it's like really tough to like claim that. So it's hard. Obviously we buy so much that it doesn't really affect us either because it'll just always even out to whatever it is. I opened all these boxes preemptively and I did a really bad job. It's hilarious. Nana's not happy. You're not in the camera, but they can hear you when you talk. What's this for?
Instead of opening.
I mean, all right, fine. We'll just start with these. She's giving up.
No, I'm working.
All right. So we have about a little less than 2 hours. I'm gonna do my best to try and just build as many sealed decks as possible in that period of time, and we'll just kind of run through it. This is what's up. What's up? So this is basically just a practice of like, I don't like traditional box opening videos. I like to try and be educational as possible. And this is kind of a learning lesson for me, along with, we can have a conversation about it. I think Heath is in chat. Heath, if you're still in chat, I'm not kidding. If you're not doing anything and you want to join me, I will send you a message and you can come in and chat with me. I promise you we can do that. But I am not claiming to be some sealed expert whatsoever. Quite frankly, until you tell me I have to play something, I don't have a reason to, and therefore I just mostly ignore it. But for this set, they said that Limited is supposed to be designed with the set, which makes it a little more interesting, more intriguing, because maybe more people want to play it. It also seems like product is not an issue for the most part. So because of that, there might be more limited play going on as well. So it felt like a good set to like just sit down and just kind of run through all of it and have fun with it. So let's go like this. I'll bring this over here. Kapow. Oh man, that's hilarious. Maybe we should just remove headlines from the small box. Yeah, because you can't even see me anymore. That's funny. All right, so we have 6 packs here. We're gonna crack them. We'll be excited if something cool gets open, but realistically, we're just here to build some sealed decks. I don't know how many people are familiar, or have really ever played sealed before. Generally speaking, when I'm doing this, I just automatically open and start organizing. You get a lot of time to decide in a sealed pool. Like, I think it's like, it might even be an hour that they give people, which is kind of insane. But if you're not familiar with it, you're not new to it, then you don't really have a strategy. And I think the best thing you do is just open your packs. And since ink doesn't matter, because we're not ever building for like some ink combination, because we can play basically just the 40 best cards. I normally will just start opening and then go right to, there we go. We got an epic call. That's cool. Dan, your sweatshirt blends in. Oh no, it's because the green screen is on. All right, so we can turn that off, I guess. All right, that's hilarious. I'm like in the wall. That's so funny. All right, I'm gonna have to go change that in a second. Let me finish opening this pack, and then I'll go edit that. That's actually hilarious, though. See, the things that you don't realize when you're trying things out for the first time. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. 3, 3, 1, 1. All right. So for the time being, why don't we put this up? Remind everybody about our cool event that's coming up next weekend. I'm gonna go edit that screen real quick. That's so funny. Fix it. Okay, let's see. Did we fix it? We solved it. All right, cool. Thanks. We're back. We did it. We did it live, but we fixed it. It's fine. All right, we have 4 more packs here. Has anyone already played in some release events? How much total price? I mean, it was worth it. Is that a fair answer? Oh, big body genies. I don't know why I put this all the way over there in Narnia. 3, 1, 3, 2. card's bad. I watched BR guest videos, and he told me that Hen Wen's Vision's bad, and I believe him. If you haven't yet, you should definitely check it out. Okay. All right. Sadly, I'm at a mall in Miami Airport. Okay. Fair enough, Heath. Fair enough. Well, I hope you're enjoying your time in Miami. I'm sure it's nice there. Judy Pops. Ooh. Can I play 8-cost Inkables that like kill stuff? That seems okay, right? I don't know. He costs a lot. This whole pack was 4-drops. All right. Well, we filled out our 4-drop curve in one pack. That's cool. Oh man, we got the mayor. He's massive. Oh, we got Melissa Mean and Scary. We're winning now. 6, 3, 4, 4. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff. Normally what I'll do is go through and just like immediately take out all the bad cards. And on average, it's uninkables. Just because like your 40 card deck, you don't want to go too crazy on inkables and get like prevent it from playing the cards that are like just way too powerful. So in most cases, you know, obviously I know it's kind of hard to identify like whether a card is bad or good if you're like new to the game and it's just your first time building. Hen Wen's Vision is like literally a card that does nothing. So it reads like, oh, I get to look at top cards of my deck and maybe I get to like find the best one. But on average, like you're losing a card in your hand, you're not replacing it, and then it's just like stuck. So, and then like if you look at the top 4 cards and none of the ones are the ones that you want an answer for, now you've lost a card for a net negative, and the next card you're drawing is like irrelevant anyway. So you just like see you later. Zootopia might be fine. Last week I was in. Oh, you guys are so far away. Hold on. And I played 2-pack Rush. Oh, nice. So you get to play 2-pack. That's sick. Sorry, how much do they charge autograph card when you go to a show? For what? Depends on the show. At DLCs, they are free. Completely free. I think even in Milwaukee, it was much different than Bologna, though. Like in Milwaukee, you could just get in line, walk up, and there was no issues. In Bologna, you had to like sign up for it. So it's hard to say like exactly what they're going to do every time. Spin Rider's good. This might be okay. This card's terrible. This card's terrible. This too. All right, so I'm just going to leave these here for now, but chances are we're not going to play some of these. Just here for work. Boring in and out. Well, that's fair. I've heard good things about this Merlin. Some of the stuff is just stuff. I don't want any of these things. I don't even know if Mowgli is good or not. It's probably not. Whenever one of your character's quests, you may pay 2. Wait, what? Whenever a character requests while here, you pay 2 less to play your next character this turn. This card's horrible. Wow. Doesn't even have a lore. Whew, that's rough. We'll put this here for now. I don't think so. I don't think we're ever doing this. We're ever doing this, dudes. I assume that Woodchuck is probably good draw. I think it's still a net positive on cards, so it should be okay. Stats, but doesn't fight. Character gets +1. This character seems great for the format. I could be wrong, but it seems good. M&M's seems fine. This is like a Ward 2 lore. Seems okay. This card replaces itself. This card's stats. This card's stats. This card is stats. This card is stats. All right, we have lots and lots of stats. When you play this character, you may choose and discard a card or return chosen character which costs 2 less your player's hand. So this is like a weird potential bounce, but you lose a card and all you're doing is removing a 2 cost or less. I'm not crazy about it. When you play this character, you may shuffle a card from chosen player's discard to the end of the deck. I don't think that this is relevant. I think all of our other 3-drops have better stats. Return chosen character, item, or location that costs 3 less to their player's hand. This might be okay enough. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'll think about it in a second. This dude has rush, and then when this character is banished, you may put the top card. I guess we'll leave him here for now in case there's boost. There's another 4/3. This character doesn't play Exert It. Whenever this character quests, you may choose effective. Not crazy about it. This card's cracked. It's a mini surfer. It's a Tinkerbell. They've always been good in this format. Whenever an opponent draws a card during their turn, if the second card they've drawn this turn, that is just never going to happen ever. We're not playing Indestructible Mat. We have a Cheshire Cat. Okay. Lots of good 3-drops, I think. Lots of good 3-drops. Another Manifest? Did I have 2 of those? That seems okay. We'll come back to some of this stuff if we need to, but for now, I think we're doing okay. They updated the Richmond prize wall numbers from what I noticed. Non-foil Simba and non-foil dropped to 4,800 from 7K, and the Elsa pin jumped from 4K to 2K. Yeah, I was a little busy yesterday, so I didn't fully look over all of the changes. I think some of them are good, and I think some of them are bad. I'm not positive why there's a huge jump for the pin. That seems wrong. I'm not a huge fan of that. The cards going down, I think, is healthy though. And I also read that we get more tickets now when we sign up. I think it's 1,800 tickets. If so, that's good. They also raised the prices of the packs. So for some reason now the packs are 600, which I guess is just in line with MSRP in some weird fashion. Ghostly Tale. Exert all opposing characters with 2 strength or less. And this card has to be bad. I don't believe in it. Heath, if you're still here, you can tell me if I'm wrong. When you play this character, if you have a character or location in play with a card under them, gain the lore. This seems also not great. Unless there's a lot of boost stuff, and I don't think we have a lot of boost stuff. Katrina is a 6/4 stat. She seems great. Mayor's a 5/7 stat. She seems great. I don't know how this 1-drop. Where do these 1-drops come from? If character was banished this turn, this character gets +2 strength. So this could be a 4/1 for 1. Okay, I'm glad we were correct. Thank you. By the way, if anyone doesn't know, be our guest in chat. He's the expert. Trust me, just default to him. He has 4 or 5 videos out for it already. Just go default to him for all real information. I think I like Mother Gothel. The idea that this can be a 4/1 is super interesting. The only way we're playing this Nick Wild is if maybe we have the shift, and I don't think we do. So we're probably not playing Nick Wild. That's my guess. I'll just put him over here for now. When you play this character, if you may ready chosen character with boost. I don't think any of these characters are that good. What do we have here? We have a Cheshire Cat. And that's it. Okay, well that means all of these boost cards are bad. When this character is challenged and banished, put 1 damage counter on each opposing character. This seems okay. I don't hate this card. We got a Thunderbolt. That seems great. Sudden Scare. Man. This card is probably only good at the end of a game. Put chosen opposing character into their player's inkwell face down. That player puts the top card of their deck into their inkwell. So you play this card and you ink them twice. Man, that is a lot. But it is hard removable. So it's hard to say that giving your opponent 2 ink against a card that you can't remove is bad. So I think by all intents and purposes, the card is good. Even though I'm not crazy about it. Can't hold it back anymore. Exert opposing character. Move all damage counters from all other characters to that character. I don't know. This has to be good. Just depends on an inkable count, but it feels great. How many detectives we have is whether or not that's good. We have another Ghostly Tale. It's terrible. This Ana with support seems great. Mushu seems fine. And my guess is that the champion is terrible. There's just no way you're even going to have Amethyst characters in play, so I don't think you can play it. Unfortunate. Friday events, likely more opportunities. Yes, Friday events seem great. So Xanatos seems like crack, right? Like this dude just got to. Did I not really? Oh, I did. Okay, I do have some 5-drops. We skipped them. I think all 3 of these are playable, so it made it easy. I think they're all stats and good. Xanatos is obviously crack in the format. Like, if this guy sticks, you just get to have bombs the rest of the game. That seems awesome. So I don't see any world where we don't play Xanatos. Vladimir, whenever this character quests, you may banish chosen item. That seems irrelevant, but he's a 5/6. Whenever you play this character, if you have a location in play, you may able to do 2. And I don't know, 6 cost. It's hilarious to think that a 6 cost 5/5 is so underrated that I don't even want to play it. That's hilarious. I don't think we're gonna have locations. All right. So after I do an initial run through, 7 cost 6/8 with 3 lore seems like a bomb. And a 7 cost 6/7 with evasive seems like a bomb. And I really want to play Headless Horseman, but I don't know that we ever have enough card draw to do it. Like he costs 8. We only have Woodchuck. We don't have a lot of replacers. So like as good as I think this card is, that maybe I'm supposed to play it, I don't know that I actually can. And I have 2 bomb 7-drops. Like both of these seem great. All right, so we'll leave that like that. Let's count. So after I do that, I basically like said, okay, I removed this many cards from the equation, and maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong on all of them. Who knows? But then I'll then I'll go and count. Like this looks like way too many 1-drops, so I'm sure we're getting rid of some 1-drops here. I don't know how I feel about the Robot Queen, but I think this is like the best 1-drop potentially. Because you just put this into play on 1, and then like whenever you need to, you just pop off and do damage. But it does cost a card, so it's kind of tough to say. It's going to cost a weird ink somewhere later in the game, which is rough. I don't know. This Webby seems bad. This Flynn Rider seems insane. So maybe it's fine. What? I opened the gold, Mickey. It was in my pack. You didn't see? It's right there. It was just in the packs. I don't know. I forgot to include that. My bad. I don't think we're gonna play him in sealed though. When you play this item, chosen character gains rush this turn, and banish this item. Chosen character gains rush this turn. I don't know. This card seems great. You know, like we have so many 3-drops that have stats that like maybe it's good enough to play just because of that. Like all of these cards have like 4 strength. So the trading potential is up there, but without playing the format, then I think it's tough. Because if I did without playing the format, I don't know exactly how the turns are going to go. So it's hard to value this. So there's a world that Mushu's Rocket, I might not put in like the main deck, but it'll be one of the cards I always kind of decide to play. So I think it's tough. Like the items are so hard to evaluate without playing the actual format. I don't think Finnick is very good. Like I think if I'm ever paying 3 for a 1/2, I just don't even know that this is like good. I probably just don't play this card. This card seems great. Zootopia is the one that's weird. Once during a turn, when you move a character here, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. I don't know. A part of me would lean into trying this card, and then if it's bad, I would just take it out of my deck. So we'll leave it here for now. We'll double check counts in a second. But I think 5 1s is like an okay number for me to be content with. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 is the number. So the question is Mowgli good? Like how many like non-characters are actually being played in decks that I think this card's good? I don't even know if it's good. I don't even know if it's good. I feel like if you play it and you get a card, it's going to be insane. But like you're paying 2 for a 1/2, which is really underrated. So I feel like I would probably just not play Mowgli. I think I would just like get rid of that. I guess I have to do a detective check to see if this Minnie Mouse is worth anything. When you play this, whenever this character quests, look at the top card of your deck. Put it either on the bottom or top. I don't know. Like this seems fine. I Boost 2 when this character is banished. This card seems great. Brooklyn. Like, Brooklyn just has evasive. And I feel like I don't have a lot of cards that have evasive. So this card can just kill the most, like, the Peter Pan, right? So I think since my 2 cost can just kill a Peter Pan, I'm supposed to always play Brooklyn. That's my guess. Shirkan seems fine. I'm getting lots of notifications on my watch. Uh-oh. What's going on? Cauldron is right. Now Flea will miss. Mowgli. Dennis, autocorrects. Okay, so Mowgli is right. I'm confused. I don't know. You confused me. Mowgli is bad? Is that the answer? Mowgli is bad? Okay. When you play this character, you may draw one card. This card seems great. I think Woodchuck is correct. I have to like double check. I don't even know if like Chosen Detective. All right, let's do a quick run. Like, how many cards do we need that we have that are detective that even matters? We have this Judy Hopps. We have this guy. All right, so we do have like 3 drops that have it, but I don't know if that's like good enough. Probably not. This one, I don't even know if we're playing that card for sure though. Okay. All right, so I don't think this Minnie Mouse is good enough. We'll get rid of her too. He's bad. All right, we made the right choice then. We got there. I think we're gonna have like 10,000 3-cost cards in our deck. Missing with Dan. Yeah. All right. The wolf seems great. Elsa replaces herself. This is just stats. This is just stats. This card's insane. This card feels great. Malicious Being Scary feels great. This card is stats. This is. I don't even think I can play this card because of how many cards I have in my hand. So we have multiple cards with boost. So this card might actually be kind of good, right? During your turn, whenever this character is banished, you may put the top card of your deck face down. So like, if we just get to boost the Merlin or the Flynn Rider for free, this seems fine. It's 3 with Rush. That also seems fine. I feel like this card's just good. This card's good. And then when you play this character, if you have another detective, this character, you may put Chosen. I don't think this is relevant. This is just a 3-cost 4/3. Like, this all these things just feel good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not even like mad about this. This all seems fine. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 right now. We might be putting cards in our deck. So Mushu is stats. Anna is stats with support. This is removal. This is removal. This is removal. Bellwether is removal on a stick. This dude is massive. This chick is massive. When you play this character and whenever she quests, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal a detective. I don't even know if this is relevant, but I think it's probably better than most of the stuff that we have to add. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I counted that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I think we're short on cards. We're going to have to add cards back in. But I think all the rest of this stuff is just like default too. We have I'll tell you what, I feel like we've been playing a lot of formats in the past, and removal is hard to come by in limited formats. I think having 4 removals is kind of cracked. It seems so good. And then, like, even this dude, like, Xanatus feels like removal in itself. And then this chick is also kind of removal. That feels kind of good. All right. I read and I've heard that Zootopia is bad, so we'll take it out of the deck. All right, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And then 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. So we need 3 cards in our file here. Yeah, the removal package is sick. All right, Keith. Heath, can I ever play Headless Horseman? Am I crazy? I mean, like, I guess we do have a few cheap boost characters. Like, maybe this is fine. This is also another 3-cost 3/4. This is a 3-cost 3/4. I guess there's. I don't think I like this Ka enough to play it, but it's interesting. Move the two of your characters. No, that's not happening. Remember the 2 damage? Nope, that's not happening. That's not happening. Chosen opposing character can't challenge. Like, this card at least replaces itself. I don't know if it's good enough, but at least it replaces itself. Della also replaces herself, and she has like combat tricks. I don't like any of these cards. So I think that these are my leftover cards that are considerable. Della is a 2/5/2 alone. Isn't? Yeah, I agree. Right, like she's just like a thing that also can do a thing. So I think she automatically goes in, and then it just becomes. Generally speaking, I have a lot of actions. I don't know how much like good the replacers are. Obviously, they both have effects that are kind of relevant. Like -2 can create combat stuff, which is interesting, and like it replaces itself. This warded character just seems annoying, but I don't know if it's better than just playing stats. I feel like playing stats is probably just better. And then, did we get an answer on Headless Horseman? Let's see. Can you shift him? Come on. But he's so big and he does so many things. All right, you're right. I believe you. This guy interplayed because he's out. he's just out. All right, I think we're gonna do this. We'll go Magic Dispel and then Adala's Lullaby, and I think that's what we would do. When in doubt, on the D. Yeah, that's true. It's true. All right, so that was kind of a nice starter exercise here of going through and figuring out what cards are good. I don't think it's too bad, too dramatic of like trying to figure out why a card's bad or good. I guess that's a fair question. Is like, how do you get to this point? How do you get to that point in deck construction where like deciding those things? I think a general point here is I think this is the only champion that I opened. All right, so this is an Amethyst champion, and it reads whenever one of your other Amethyst characters is banished and challenged, draw a card. So we have 1 Amethyst, 2 Amethyst, 3 Amethyst, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like, all right, we have 7 Amethyst characters in our deck. But there's just like no guarantee that when you play this card, you'll even have another Amethyst character in play. So, in my opinion, you can just like never pay 4 for a 2/3. If it worked on itself, then I'd be like, okay, at the worst, it's a 4-cost 2/3 that gains me 2 lore and then draws a card. But it doesn't. So therefore, we throw it away. It's dead. All right. I think that was a good first one. A good run at the first one here. We'll keep going though. You're inking them most of the time, but if you were drawing late, yeah, that's fair. Keep in mind which one are 3 or less. Yeah, there were definitely a couple. There's no doubt. Like there was Elsa, Cheshire Cat, Duckworth is never going to get challenged and banished, right? Because I think it's only when they're challenged. I might be wrong on that. But I guess it's possible if you have enough. You are mint in champions. Okay. I'm smart. Heath is confirming all of my information. Thanks, Heath. Again, he's the expert. Just listen to him. All right, we'll take this over here for now. We'll just let's see. There was a Ka in here that was epic. All right, cool. All right, that was one. Good exercise, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. How's everyone doing? Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. I know it's called the morning climb, but we had a late start. We had some stuff to do today. Does anyone actually like these clues? Like, there's 18 of them. I read them all. I'm not cool enough to know the answers. I'll be back at 1:30. Ooh, fairy godmother. Ichabod Crane. I hope that's correct. That guy seems good. 1, 3, 6. I'm saying you didn't have many 3 or less, and you say Duckworth is not getting challenged. He is running. Yeah, that's right. He's just like totally cracking something. Oh, Demona, this card's insane. I have no doubt about that. I like this Cricky too. Anything that kills Peter Pan is good in my book. Actually, both of these are good. Do we think? Oh, Heath is Alonwi? Maybe. Is this card good in the format? The support one? I mean, she seems okay. Oh, Prince Charming. That's what we want for sure, right? We want Prince Charming. Santos seems okay. This guy's got stats. All the stats. Yo, is the 5/10's got to be good, right? Like, how do you kill this dude? He lives forever. It's fine. All right. All right, I believe you. Ooh, Violet seems great. Oh, I think I messed up. I put that over there. I'd be willing to cut it if you have more than 3. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We got another call. Ooh, a Cauldron. That card's probably terrible. 2, 3, 3, 2. Chomp. Do 2 damage to chosen damage character. Seems bad. Or oh man, we just jumped. Did we get rated? Do I have to thank someone? Ooh, we got a Nick Wild. I love Nick Wild. 4, 5, 3, 4. Big old Jetsam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of 4 drops. Potion of Malice. I wonder if that card's good enough. I think we got a Gargoyle. What's up, Goliath? Nibs. We got your favorite card, Mom. The Lost Boy. So be it. Raja, Daisy. Stats. So much stats. All right. Scar. 4, 3, 2. Sleepy Hollow. Oh, we got Niago. He seems okay. 3, 2. We have so many more 5 drops this time. All right, I'm just gonna take both these cards, put them over here already. All right. Nothing cool and fancy in this one. I don't know if we can like realistically play the Nick Wilds, but I kind of want to try. That's where my head would be. I don't think we can play that card. I don't think we can play this card. I don't know if this card's good enough. This card seems fine. This card seems fine. And Heath said this card's like a maybe. So that is our 5 1-drops if we decide to play the Nick Wild. I'm going to get rid of these things. Choose When you play this character, you may remove the 2 damage from chosen character. I mean, like, it's not terrible. It's probably okay. Maybe we keep it for now. Iago seems great. Basically banishes anything at once. Emily Quackfaster. When you play this character, you may put the top card of your deck face down under one of your characters. I don't think so. This Daisy Duck is another one that I just like. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Each of your characters gets +1 strength this turn. You may banish chosen item. I don't think so. Again, Henman I think is fine. Bodyguard is probably only good if we're super aggressive. And I don't think that's what we're doing. The Great Illuminary. Scott Landis loves this card. 2 cost inkable, 1 to move to, 3 willpower, 1 lore. Characters gain exert, draw a card while here. So, like, we don't gain any lore. It has 3 willpower. We're basically trading our board most likely to draw cards. But it's not under our own terms. I cannot fathom playing this card. I'm out. I'm throwing it away. We're not even looking at it later. And if you tell me I'm wrong, we're going to fight. No, just kidding. Do Ma a solid sum, get some Cindy's. I think we'll be okay. Violet is cracked. I mean, I think Hudson's just good. Cricky seems great. This card seems great. I'm going to end up cutting 2 drops for sure. When this character is banished, you may put this card in your inkwell face down. And this seems great. All right, so there's way too many 2 drops here. I think this is good. I think this is great. I think this is great. I think this is great. This is stats. This is stats. Like, do I end up? What is this? That's 6. All right, so I think we just end up not playing this dog, and then I play these 2 for right now. Maybe that makes me happy. We'll see. I think I'm okay with that. So this is trying to keep track here for. I don't love shifting and limited. Yeah, well, I like Nick Wilde. Let me live my dreams. We'll leave him over here, though. You're probably right. But maybe it's just fine as a 5-drop. Like, is there any way that Nick Wilde just fine as a 5-drop? Oh, it's detectives. Never mind. This card's terrible. We're getting out of here. I fixed it. All right, I fixed it. We got out of here. He's detectives only. I thought it was just the Queen of Hearts, but it's not. All right, so we already talked about this not being good enough. Whenever this character requests, while you're here, you may banish this location, gain 2 lore, and give. I don't think that we're playing Sleepy Hollow. I'm okay being wrong. When you play this character, chosen when it reveals their hand and discards a location from it. Well, that's never going to happen. Whenever this character requests, you may put a location card from chosen player's discard. Yep, we're not playing that card. Whenever you put what? Whenever you put a card under one of your character's locations, you may pay 1 to draw a card. Yeah, pay 1 to throw that in the trash. Is this card ever good enough? Time to go. Banish chosen character of yours to draw 2 cards. If that character had a card under them, draw 3 cards. Man, I don't know. Like, I guess if I get to banish a 1 cost to draw 2 cards, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay if it's even a 2 cost. Maybe if it's a card that's just automatically going to go away. This seems so tough. Because it's always a 2 for 2. Like, it's never positive ever, right? Like, even if we get a boosted card, that's still like 3 cards. So I don't know. This feels really tough. I am 100% with you on the Great Illuminary. I highlighted one. Yeah, that card is terrible. We threw it's literally on the ground somewhere. Like, I just threw it. Yeah, I mean, I guess the detective, he's fine. We'll get back to him. Huh. My 3-drops seem rough though. This is just a 5/3. I guess that's cool. I don't want to. I have so many cards that are synergizing with locations, and it all feels bad. I don't like any of this. Cauldron's bad. Wow, our 3-drops are really bad. Holy. That is not a good sign for the seal pool. I feel like I'm obligated to play this 4-2. And I might just have to play this 3-4. It's just a 3-4. This is a 4-2 with evasive. Zeus is probably okay. And then, like, these are just 3-4s. We have Xanatos. So Xanatos is the 3-cost 3-2 with 1 lore. Minor inconvenience. When you play this character, you may choose and discard a card and deal 2 damage to chosen character. In limited, this feels so tough. Mostly because the only way we're banishing something is if, like, we've already fought it, and then we're playing this card to discard another card to banish something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I can buy into that. I have no idea if Time to Go is good. I think Cauldron's way too slow. I don't think this 1/6 does anything. Diary is bad. I don't like Sleepy Hollow. This 3-2 at Ward might be okay, and Potion of Malice feels very slow, but maybe. It's so tough to say. I feel like this 3-coster is very weak though. It makes me a little bit worried about the mid game. I don't know. It seems tough. Time to Go is the card that I'm definitely not sure about. It feels really tough. We'll leave it for now. 3, that's 16. This is 20, 21 so far. He said that this still might be okay. I might believe you. All right, let's see. Let's hope our 4-drop save us. So we have the 4/4 Bodyguard, and then we have whenever this character quest, if you have played a character with cost 5 or more this turn, put the top card. I mean, like, I guess we can certainly do that. I don't know if it's good enough, but that is definitely not going to be a problem. When this character is banished to challenge, return this card to your hand. Repeatable 2 lore? I don't know. It seems okay. Goliath is cracked. Whenever this character challenges a character with 2 strength or less, each opponent loses 1 lore. Okay. It's a 5/4. We talked about her. She's fine. This is also a 5/4. Jasmine. Boost 2. Whenever this character quests, if there's a card under her, remove 3 damage from each of your characters. Wow. That seems kind of crazy. This pool is significantly worse. 3-drop. Yeah, the 3-drops are terrible in this pool for sure. All right. So if we play this on 4, we challenge a bunch of stuff on 5. We boost and then heal 3 from everybody. Like, is that good? It feels kind of good. I feel like there's a world where this Jasmine's fine. This card is definitely not good. I don't think we need a 2/6 Bodyguard. I guess if this 4/4 is fine, but it's probably not great. This card, while you have a character or location in play with a card under them, this card's terrible. Demona seems great. Ruby Champion is real bad. Fairy Godmother. 4-cost uninkable 3/5 1 lore boost 3. Whenever you put a card under this character, you may banish chosen opposing character. If you do, that player may reveal the top card of their deck. If that card is a character or item, they may play it for free. I mean, this card, like, you're basically playing roulette, right? Like, we're just pulling a slot machine, and we're hoping that we banish a good card and they flip into a bad one. And we have to pay 3 to do it. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say that this card's bad because the removal is relevant, but you're certainly spinning a wheel. Oof, I don't know. This is tough. I have some bad cards. Tough to say. All right. I'm not even confident with some of these stuff yet. We're not even gonna count those. This card seems great. Rapunzel comes in -3. Do some combat tricks. Love that. Scar is the 5-cost inkable 6/5 with 2 lore with boost 2. And then whenever you put a card under this character, chosen opposing character gets -5 this turn. So on 5, he's a 6/5, which is already good enough. He has 2 lore, which is great. And then his ability to -5 something is super relevant. This card seems good. I'm okay with it. Cauldronborn is massive stats. Terran is a 5/5 with 2 lore, and he has support. This card seems great. Whenever you put a card under one of your character's locations and remove 1 damage counter from chosen character, this card's like fine at best. I don't even think Broadway is normally that good. He's fine, but I'm not crazy about him. I'll put him here for now because the stats are fine. We're not playing Goofy the Champion. Genie seems great. Scuttle's a 5/5 with Ward. Like, hard to not play that card, but I also don't think Ward's is as relevant in the format. All these seem okay, but we're definitely getting top heavy now. So it's hard to say because our 3 costs are so bad in this deck that you might just have to lean in and play better cards. Looking ugly. Vladimir is fine. Manny is just massive. This Claw dude is massive. Hans is a 6-cost inkable 6/4. Kings and Queens can't quest. Awesome. At the start of your turn, if an opponent has 2 or more ready characters in play, gain 2 lore. This guy just forces action. I kind of love it. We already talked about this dude. And then we have Ka, which we already agreed that was a bomb. And then when you play this character, you'll 3 damage chosen opposing damage character. And that still seems good. And then I don't think you're playing Prince Charming, so I'm just going to take him away. All right. Let's count. I'm not crazy about this pool. I would feel really bad about this pool, if I'm being honest. So this is 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. All right, so we're at like 44 right now. And that's probably because I'm coping with some bad cards. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let's get rid of this. And uninkables don't seem to be that big of a worry, so I think that's fine. And Rapunzel seems good. I don't know. I think I'm crazy. I think Scuttle's the worst of these 5-drops. I think all these other ones they just have like more relevancy. This is good. This is good. Maybe this card's not good enough, but it does get us to our 7s and 6s. Actually, is a perfect example of building sealed pool when the pack goals are against you. How can you adapt? At least, yeah. Thank you. Launchpad might be the worst. Four. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. I think this would be a really, really tough pull. You might have to like really outplay your opponents. Like the 3-drops are just so mid that you're gonna have to get carried by the 4s and 5s and 6s in a big way. So yeah. If I wasn't trying to get through as many of these as possible, I might sit down and like really calculate kind of how to get through the first 3 turns without feeling so far behind and then make the most out of your 4, 5s, and 6. But on average, if these are my 3-cost cards, it's really difficult because they're just, I don't think that any of these are like top end cards. So tough to say, but you know, sometimes you got to build with what you have, and you got to play and make it work. Yeah, literally, I think that the answer is that you would hard alter for Icarod for sure. Like, we literally want to ramp on 2 every game to get to our 4. So like that is absolutely what we would be doing. 40 cards. What's the odds on that? 14 out of 40. It's got to be good, right? Okay, we made it through 2. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna take a drink. Let's see. All right, we got through 2 so far. That's not bad. We'll try and be a little bit faster. We'll try and get a little bit more. But in all honesty, we have so much product that I might do this a couple times just to keep it like going through, limit it. Again, like set 10, hearing Lucas talk about the developers putting so much effort into set 10, I definitely kind of want to play limited a bit more. I want to draft a little bit more. Kind of just support it. Like if the devs are going to put effort and time into creating the format to like be, you know, A, more fun, and B, more competitive, then I'm always interested in like trying the format a little bit more with some of those things. So let's see how it goes. Definitely, if you're watching after the fact and you did get to play in limited already, like let me know how it went. I'm really curious on the kind of the experience of limited for sure. We're having a limited event next weekend or next Friday at the community center, which is the night before our 3K, which is pretty fun. We're looking forward to seeing a bunch of people come out and hang out with us. Different members of the team are going to be there. They're going to have bounties on their head, which they may or may not know yet. So if you play against a TFN member in the tournament, you're going to win some extra prizing. Should be fun. I have a weird tradition. I don't really keep up with card reveals. I don't open any product. I go and play sealed. Yeah, so that's actually how I treated a lot of previous card games. I am also in a world where I'm not a content creator and I don't need to make content about the cards. I totally support your vision of just like showing up and playing cards. I think that that's like a great idea. I used to do it for Magic back in the day. I would just ignore it, show up to my pre-release weekend, and just have fun opening cards. And I totally support that. Like I can remember in Chapter 1 when we were at Gen Con and standing in the line of Doom, like people were opening up Enchanteds that were like, it was just this crazy kept secret that Enchanteds existed and no one knew about it. And I thought that was the coolest experience ever. It was like, as a new player getting into a game, which the game was obviously at this point, most of the players in like playing that, this was like their first card game, their first experience. So when that first experience is opening up this card that no one knew existed, that's just so exhilarating. It's so cool. And now we live in a world where leaks happen consistently. Oh man, was that my second pack? Crap. I think so. All right, let's not mess up. There's 3 more packs here. I think we're only at 2. I really hope more people copy PPG and do high stakes limited event. I mean, that event, it didn't sell out, which was rough. You know, I think that they were a little bit short. It might have only been about 80-ish, 80, 90-ish. So it's really tough, I think. You know, even next week, like we're, I don't have the banner for the pre-release event, but maybe we can get the link on the events for Forbidden Mountain and just post it. But we're just doing like 3, like you sign up, it's $45. You sign up, you get 6 packs to build your deck, and then every round there's going to be 3 packs on the table. One's going to be for you, one's going to be for your opponent, and then you're playing for another pack. So basically, just for showing up, you pay $45 and get 9 packs at the minimum, which is, you know, pretty good value, I think. And then some of us will win a couple extra packs, and it all feels good. But really, it's just like in this inviting format of just saying like, hey, come hang out, play limited, and enjoy it. That's kind of where I'm at. 3, 1. We got another Peter Pan in this one. 4, 4, 6, 3, 3, 1, 2. Oh man, we got 2 Ichabod Cranes in this one. That's kind of cool. Hit the foil. Da, da, da. Oh, this card seems. Yeah, right there, Mom. What was that crazy? Oh, we got something to show off. Oh, okay. All right. Listen. I told you guys, Mom's over here putting in the work, and wow. Hello. How are you, Enchanted Cinderella? You're so pretty. I wonder if Scott's watching. He'll be happy. All right, that's pretty good. Of course, it would have been cool if I opened it, but Mom did. Mom's hanging out. Mom's hanging out, helping us. We love TFM Nana. She's the best. Doesn't want to be on camera, though. Right? Doesn't want to be on camera. Yo, we got a Bronx. That's the first one of that guy I've opened. 4, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3. All right, we got some different cards in this set, at least, to talk about. Score! There's Scott. Da. 1, 3, 3. Oh, we got a pairing here. Got another Melissa Mean and Scary. 6, 3, 3, 2, 6, 2. One more pack. Yeah, that is amazing values. I do agree. Pink. 1, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. We got lots of new cards in this one. We're gonna work from the backward this time. I feel like we spend more time on the smaller cards than average. Why do you live so far away? I know you do live so far away. All right, so 8-cost Inkable. Heath told me these are bad. We're going to listen to them. Judy Hopps. During your turn, when your detective characters gain alert and resist 2. It's a 6-cost 6/4. I think this card's probably good by itself. When this character quests, you may banish an item. He's got stats. It seems fine. Whenever you play another character with 5 strength or more, you may ready this character. If you do, we can't quest. Okay. Master is massive. I don't know. I guess these are all fine. Like, there's only 6 of them. Seems great. Oh, 5s. I like Tinkerbell. I don't know if she's good enough in this format. She's like a 5-cost 5/3, which is somewhat understated. I don't think we have any shifting target anyway. There's probably a world we don't end up playing this card. Oh, Gwythint? We're trying. I'm not sure. This card's amazing, and it's the first time we're opening it to talk about it. But yeah, 5-cost, 4/3, 2 lore, evasive. Whenever this character requests, each opponent chooses and exerts one of their ready characters. This card is insane. Like, holy crap, insane. Love it. Pluto. Steel Champion. He is just a 5/5. And then, like, whenever one of your other steel characters banishes, another character enchants gain 2 lore. Like, this card might... I'd have to, like, look at the steel. But, like, giving steel characters all Calhoun seems okay. Stats. And then I guess, like, stats. We feel like really low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. All right. I think 3/3 Inkable Rush seems great. I'm not a huge fan of Shanti because of the 0-5 stat line. Frenchie's great. Nana's mid. I love the Rush. Yeah. When you play this character, chosen character of yours gains ward. I think that's like mostly irrelevant. I feel like Flowers are like interesting. So much 3-cost removal. Holy. So Flowers keeps stuff down and draws a card. Oh no, wait. Xertrude's in character 2/2. Never mind. This card's terrible. We're not playing it. I take that back. I thought Flowers was they can't ready, but I'm thinking another card, I think. So we have MMS or M&Ms, whatever you want to call it. Horseman Strike seems fine, period. Aladdin. Aladdin's a 3-cost inkable 4/4 with boost 1, reckless. And while there's a card under this character, your character reckless, gain exert, gain 1 lore. I mean, like, he's still a 3-cost 4/4. So I feel like that's good enough. Megara is a boost 1, 3-cost 3/4 with 1 lore. While there's a card under this character, she gets +1 lore and gains whenever this character is challenged. Each opponent chooses and discards a card. So she becomes a 3-cost 3/4 with 2 lore, and then gets Flynn Rider effect. I guess it's fine. Return a character card from discard to your hand. Rewrite your history seems fine to me. Obviously, we don't want to draw it in our opening hand. We probably don't want to draw it until like turn 5 or 6. Basically, after our first bomb is banished, and then we just go, all right, rewrite history, bring it back. That seems okay to me. We've decided the time to go is bad. Whenever another your detective character gains resist +1, seems meh. I like Mickey in general, and getting to 5 seems okay. Like, if we get Blythen in play earlier, that seems cracked. We also already have 2 other cards that ink as well. So maybe we just, like, lean into that, and that way we can maybe set up, like, a turn where we go 4 and 3. So maybe, like, that's okay. I don't know. We'll see. Bronx is, like, massive stats. Duckworth is great. Not crazy about this Raja right now. Peter Pan seems great. I don't want to play this card. Frenchie is great. Chanti. I don't know. I won't lie, though. There's actually, if I sat down and looked at this again, there's a lot of cards that just have 2 lore. So there might be a world that we are supposed to just be like the aggro deck in this version. So we'll take a look at that at the end. But there's a world that we might just want to be like jam 2 lore cards forever. War Truck's Guide's good. We're not playing this. We're not playing this. Black Heron's a 3/3 for 2. Same as the Sheer card we've been talking about. Blue as a 2/4. I don't know if this card's actually good because of all the 3/3s. It's hard to say. Like, it's probably still fine. We have 2 Ichabod Cranes. So that's kind of cracked. We have a lot of uninkables in this one, I think. So we have this 2-cost 3/3 with 2 lore as well. Yeah, like, that's what I'm looking at now. I'm looking at so many 2 lore cards that we might just supposed to be like 2 lore deck, and this might actually just be like the aggro pool of the pack so far. Castle Wyvern is a 2-cost inkable, 5 willpower, 1 lore. Characters gain Challenger +1 and Resist +1 while here. So this is like similar to Hidden Cove, but it gains a lore. Ooh, I don't know. Part of me thinks that this one's good. Paying 1 to move is like never ideal, but gaining Resist and Challenger 1 kind of enables lots of cool combat tricks. And then it having 5 willpower for 2 is relevant. Still gaining a lore. This card might be like okay. Might be okay. Gaston is the 2-cost inkable 3/3, 1 lore, boost 2. Whenever this character quests, if there's a card under him, chosen opponent can't. Yeah, so like even this Gaston really plays into this whole like 2 lore threats stuff. Said earlier, don't fall. Yeah, you're right. Apparently looks like an aggro pod, aggro early ramp. And yeah, I mean it really does look like just a massive 2 lore pod of like things that we should be doing. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Oh, did I just skip 4 costs? Whoops, my bad. Search for clues. The player or players with the most cards in their hand choose and discard 2 cards. If they do, what? There's no way. Like, what? The Horn King is a 4-cost 3/4 with 2 lore, shift 2. When one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand, then choose and discard a card. I don't know. I feel like no. I guess it's like I don't know. I have no idea how to rate this card. This is a weird card. I like the idea with boost. Like if we get to just like return our boost card to our hand, get extra cards, and then discard a card, that seems kind of cool. I don't know. This card's interesting. This card's interesting. Solve a mystery is like fine, but I don't think we're gonna play it. Goofy, when you play this character, chosen opponent -1 to the start of your next turn. He's just a 4/4/5. He seems okay. Launchpad's fine. Mushu is a 2-lore. Yeah, I don't know. I really think that we're supposed to just be slamming 2-lore cards in this and just be like a 2-lore deck. We can pick up these two things. Robin Hood seems great. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think just like for the scope of like trying to figure out what that looks like, this is all correct. We get a Goffle here, and that's like literally it. I don't even care. All right, so let's see what this looks like. 1/1 drop. That's hot. 2. I'm actually gonna take a quick peek at Uninkables. I actually think our Uninkables are hilariously high. So there's that. 4. 2. Leave this here. Leave this here. This will count. This might not be it. I'm gonna leave this here for a second. I just really want to get an idea of how many 2-lores we really have. Removal, Rebirth thing. All right. Two. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right, so this might look a little bit weird for a second, but we also have to decide like which one of these cards to cut. But basically, everything on the table right now is worth 2 lore. Minus, of course, like these top cards and this one draws cards. But like that's so many 2 lore characters. It's interesting. The Ichabod Cranes, and if we wanted to play the Mickey Mouse, this would just really enable these lines where you ramp, and then all of a sudden you're just like bang, like threats. But yeah, I think that I would, after like reassessing and just going like, man, half of the cards in my deck are just like 2 lore bombs, that I would definitely really start to create this line of like, okay, how do I get the most out of these cards? And I think that would be a really, really interesting concept to like go through. And I think that's like a good, healthy set, like kind of like reminder too, is that, yeah, I'm not saying that some of these cards in this pool aren't like quote better cards, but sometimes if it's this much synergy and like this much build up, that you just get to like throw cards in and say like, good luck stopping me. You really have to like take note of those things. So I don't know, pretty good. Just kind of look at, make sure you take a full look at your cards before you make all your decisions, because I really just caught on to the trend that halfway through that is that the amount of playable 2 lore cards were just so many that it's hard to really ignore. So yeah, all right, good strategy. Let's do another one. Hopefully we can get through at least 2 more of these before we have to go pick up the kids. We did start much later than I thought today, but that's okay. We're still here hanging out. There's a good chance that we'll have a lot more streams coming up. Trying to get some gameplay streams going on. The real move is build a theme deck. Well, that would be like if I opened a whole box and then did that, which I have done in the past. But maybe we can save one of those for another day. Today we're just building seal decks. Listen, we got Heath in chat. We're building seal decks. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Next stop, Olympus. 5, 5, 2, 3. Oh, I'm getting yelled at. 4, 1, 3, 4. I hope you at least have the opportunity to play in some sealed events this weekend, Heath. You did all that work. You know, you got to show off the rewards. Three, 6. Gigantic Goofy. Seems bad. If I can't play Headless Horseman, I'm certainly not playing Goofy. Ooh. Ingenious Device. Is that card good? Banish this, draw a card, then choose and discard her. Oof, I don't know. That seems tough. It is removal. His actual gameplay is limited. that's a good crack. Multiple Gastons. Rapunzel. That's an interesting one to think about. Either one of your characters is chosen for sports until the start of your next turn. Interesting. Your phone?
Yeah.
I was like, is my phone ringing? I'm going to do the same with my case. Get some friends together and play. Yeah, that's basically what next Friday is for me. Just like, hey, here's an excuse to come play cards because I have a lot of product that we can play with. 1, 2, 3, 2. Ooh, we get a Scrooge. He's fun and interesting. Da-da-da. 4, 2, 4, 1, 7, 1, 3, 1. All right. Anything good? Wow. Nope. We tried. Sorry, guys. Try to be cool. We're blending together here. 3, 5, 3, 2. Oh God. There's so many bad cards. Too many locations. Okay. Clean this up. Guys, I won't lie. This Elsa playmat is gorgeous. All right. Let's see. Detective Badge, bad. Tinkerbell, good. Alani, maybe. Badge. I don't think Swooping Strike is good. Not good enough. This is a 2-drop. Finnick is bad. Big Nose is bad. Chomp is fine. Horn King is bad. All right, so this is what we end up with. Seems fine. All right. Horn King. During a turn, if one or more cards have left a player, yeah, get out of here. 2/4 is fine. If you missed this earlier, this card's terrible. Don't play it. The Elsa playmat might be the best. Yeah, man, it's cracked. All right, what does this card do now? 3-cost inkable item. This is a 3 cost. What are we doing? We'll get back to that one. This card is like fine. Merlin is good. 2 cost 3/3 with Reckless. Once during your turn, whenever you put a card under a character or locations, you may ready chosen character. If you do, that character can't quite. I mean, this card's like, what does this do? I mean, it's a 3/3 that like fights, I guess. Alert is good. All right, Rapunzel. Let's put her away for a second, but I'm gonna come back to her. We have lots of stats. All right, so these are the 2 cards we got to talk about in this one. Okay. And we might not be able to play all these 2 drops because there's like a lot, but I don't know, maybe. Okay, so let's start with Next Stop Olympus. So Next Stop Olympus is a 2 cost inkable Ruby action. If you have a character with 5 strength or more in play, you may pay 2 less to play this action. Ready chosen character, they can't quest for the rest of the turn. The next time they challenge another character, gain 1 more. All right, for practice, we'll just say, how many characters do we have that like lets us play this for free? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have any Goliaths? There's another one. All right, so like, let's just say if it's 10 characters. So 10 characters in my deck, if that's true, lets me ready that character and then challenge another one. What does that really do? Like in a game of lore, I don't know that it does anything. I think like specifically if it's like, you know, towards the end of the game and we have this headless man horse in play and he's like, yeah, I'll banish that thing. And then I'm like, okay, I'll Next Stop Olympus. I'll ready my man horse and I'll banish another thing. And like, he's still alive. And we played 2 cards on exactly this card and he's still alive. Then like, yeah, this card probably is absolute crack. But if we did it with, you know, like, I don't know, whatever else, right? And it doesn't survive, that means it probably becomes a 2 for 2. It doesn't give your opponent any opportunity to make a decision point, which is in some ways nice, but in some ways not as rewarding. I just think that this card doesn't actually do anything. Let's see, what did he say? Yeah. All right. So he's kind of all right. He's on point with me. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the card does anything. I think it's just blah. All right. So Rapunzel is a 2 cost 1/2 with 1 lore with support. Whenever one of your characters is chosen for support until the start of your next turn, the next time they will be dealt damage, they take no damage instead. I mean, this card reads very good. The idea that it just quests for 1, which is whatever in mid. It's probably like a one-time effect that your opponent knows is going to happen, which is, I guess, a reason to say it's not good enough, but sometimes it's just unavoidable. I don't know. Maybe this card's, I don't know. This is a weird one. I think I'd have to play games to make like the full thought process. But like, because to me, any world where we get to quest with this card and then like literally just anything says, okay, protective shield, banish that card, go, and then you still have your Rapunzel and still have the character that you challenge with. It seems great. The problem is that like when you have this Rapunzel in play, I don't know how often your opponent is actually going to like allow you to do that. And then you're just like, okay, I have to quest with this card and then like protect a 2 lure card. And then like they're going to use their character to banish this one. And then maybe you get another 2 lore out of something. And like, maybe that's good enough. But at that point, isn't she just kind of a bodyguard in a way? Interesting. Super weird. I think I would probably play it because it's inkable, but it's I don't think it's like a bomb or anything in my opinion. But I don't know. I'm prepared to be wrong, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I don't even know if I'm supposed to play all these cards. I think this Ares is bad. I think this Ares is just like not good. I don't want to play him. All right, so we're at 12 so far. All right, so Grimron, Arcanum, cool. 3-cost Inkable. Doctrina, whatever. What are these? Why do they have like to have the craziest word like names for these cards? During your turn, whenever an opposing character becomes exerted, gain 1 lore. During your turn, this card's terrible. Don't worry about that one. Else is good. This card's fine, I think. Sleeping Hollow, I think, is bad. Kristoff seems great. Bronx's stats. Scrooge's stats. Like this card's stats, but I don't love him. Trade Bitcoin 1 less to move. Yeah, this is like irrelevant. Unless you mean Scary is good. Scrooge's stats. This is fine. This is bad. Duckworth is good. Mulan is mid. Frenchie is good. I guess this is the question: is the device good or not? Quack, time to go. Hermes is good. This is whatever. This is whatever. This is whatever. All right, so we have a lot of 3-costs, and they all seem fine. Ingenious Device is the 3-cost Inkable surprise package. 2, pay 2 and exert this to banish the item, draw a card, then choose and discard a card, and then the time grows short during your turn. When this item is banished, deal 3 damage to chosen character or location. So on turn 5, if we want to, we can like play this card and banish it to deal 3 damage and maybe remove a threat and then sift a card. I don't know. Like there's not a lot of removal in this particular pull. So like therefore maybe I would feel obligated to play it. But I don't know that I'm like excited to play it. The other thing is like to note is that this card can't be inked. So that means like I always have to play it. I don't know. That seems tough. My boxes were butt. I was distracted by my silly real world job that pays for cards, and you pull anything fun so far. Where'd Cindy go?
You doing the whole pile?
Oh, what we got? We got some
nothing,
stats. What we got? Let's see. Let's see what fun has been pulled. Like I'm only opening like 6 packs at a time over here. But you know, TFM Nana's over here putting in all the real work. So while we're doing this, we showed Cinderella off earlier, right? So there was a Cinderella. Again, Nana's over here on the side. She's doing all the fun stuff. And then I think our friend in the chair opened Lady Tremaine. So we got a Lady Tremaine enchanted. So that's cool. That's not bad. And then that card we just kind of crapped on and sealed. We got a Next Up Olympus. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Someone also brought a Golden Mickey. I'm not really sure how we opened this. I think it might have just been here already, but you know, he's pretty cool too, right? He's not bad. You guys let me have too much fun. It's all your fault. All right. You're right. You're a riot. God. All right. I think I'm out on the device. I don't think I like it. I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 5. And we're starting. I know what about. All right, we decided the Deladuck is stats. This Goofy is stats. This Anna is stats. Katrina is stats. And I guess like these 4/4s are fine. The rest of this is mid. We're going to get rid of them. Bing, bing, bing. I'm not excited about these 4-drops at all, by the way. This is very similar to the second pack where we're just not excited. This Goofy costs $1 million. He said it's illegal. We don't play it. Manny, we're definitely always playing. I think we're like obligated to play all of the rest of these cards. Not maybe not all of them, but the majority of them here. Wait, is that actually already 40? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, we're good. But this might be close to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we actually have to like go in and like find some more cards. Maybe we just play the device. 1, 2, 3, 4. P.S. I don't like whispers that are uninkable. They're hard to identify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, it seems fine. Seems okay to play him. Listen, whenever you have to go back into your pool to like find another card, just know that that card's not good enough. So yeah, I think it ends up being this Basil, but that's about it. All right. So there's another one. I think this one's rough. The 4 drops are pretty like mid. The 5 drops are not really that exciting. I mean, literally, I'm like, I just put a bunch of cards in the deck because that's what was left over. So yeah, I think in general, this would not be not too promising is where I'm at. Good old 40th card ink. Yeah, man. Always. So yeah, just nothing really exciting going on here at all. I'm not too happy about it. That would be life. Clean them up. This is getting annoying. All right, cool. I turned that off. It's starting to annoy me. All right. I don't think we have enough time to build anything, so I'm just going to open the rest of these packs while I'm here, and we can just chat. We can have fun. But if I have to think, I might think and then not leave to get my kids. So we'll just open some packs and have some chats. Oh, here. Nana also wanted to show all these off. Foil Hercules. Oh.
What did I get?
Just a random Enchanted Horden King here.
They're all the
Just
same.
like, oh, this is an epic, right? No? Nana? Oh, all right. Well, we'll show off the Enchanted Horden King too. Enchanted Horden King, he's cool. I like him. Shout out to Nana. She's always here on opening weekends. And
Like I live here.
some days you do. She's making life easier for us for sure. All right, well, there we go. Random Enchanted Headless Horseman spotted. That's cool. I've run out of room. Epics are they're a thing. Anyone want some Minnie Mouses? I got 3 of them right here. Play the match game. Play set of Minnie Mouses. There you go, Mom. All right. We played the match game for a second. I got bored. But you can see all the pretty fun stuff. We'll clean it up. We'll open some more packs, and then we'll get out of here to go get our kids. Wow. I do hope everyone has a wonderful release weekend. I'm going to be playing at Top Deck Games tomorrow in a case event. Scott's coming too, which is crazy. That should be fun. And then next weekend, right on cue, for those of you who don't remember, boom. All right, we're hosting our own 3K. It's at the community center that we hosted our Fabled event at. This is 128 player cap. Prizing is going to go out. It's going to be fun. It's going to be nice. If we get a bigger showing than we're expecting, we're going to up that prize pool as well. So, if 100 people show up, I promise you the prizes will be for 100 people, and that would be wonderful. Tickets are already available for this. They're already on sale. You can hit them up at thefruitymountain.com/TFM events, I believe, something like that. Maybe we'll get the link for you in a second. And then on Friday night, we also have the release event where we're kind of doing the same thing like I talked about earlier. We're going to be there Friday night setting up anyway. And since we're going to be there, we're going to do the release sealed event, $45, get you 6 packs. Build your deck, and then every round you're going to get a pack, and then you're going to play your opponent for a pack. So just a nice little thing to do. Come out. If you want to pick up your singles that night, there will be singles available. They will exist. Thank you again. If you're hanging out again. I got it right, though. TFM, I think I missed the Dash events. My bad. We were super close, though. So, yeah, you get Kylie, her iconic Ariel yet? How about 2 of them? Open 2 of them. But she's upset. We don't talk about it. It's kind of like Bruno. All right. Open some packs. Boom. Oh, nothing cool. All right. Let's be honest, guys. You guys only care about the last 3 cards, right? So we'll just do that for you guys.
Whoa.
I asked you about this earlier. Does anyone actually like these clues? Is anyone like super into them? I think not having the puzzle piece is criminal. Oh, Shere Khan. That's cool. We didn't get to talk about him. Shere Khan. So in Limited, like we'll just talk about him in Limited. Evasive, 6-cost inkable, 5 strength, 4 willpower, 2 lore. And on the hunt, whenever this character quests, banish chosen opposing damage character, then you may put 1 damage counter on another character. I mean, this dude is just like quest banish. That's got to be good. I think I'm always playing that card in Limited. What? Nope. Nothing fun. Oh, Sword of Hercules. Low key, one of my favorite cards in the set. Put our flows over here. I'm like trying to be fast, and I'm still not doing a good job. You guys tell I'm not like a pack opening person. You guys figured that out yet? We need Kylie. All right, who's rooting for Kylie? Should we get Kylie to come down here and open a pack for stream? Who wants Kylie? If you want Kylie, let it be known in chat. She'll come down here and she'll open up a pack. We'll yell at her. Maybe she'll open her Iconic. We love Kylie. Oh, full of Thanatos. Boom. Boom. Nothing good. I think I might hear her. I might hear her walking around. It's possible. Oh, we did it! We summoned the wild Kylie.
I heard you.
Boom.
I was just watching a little old stream, and I heard my name be mentioned.
Yeah.
So you're dropping cards on the floor.
No, I threw them because they're bad. There's a difference.
Don't throw cards. Who are you, Dick Burns?
She will open her Ariel. Oh, look at that.
So, you better put that out into the universe, people. Everybody, put it out there. No.
Oh, all right. We're gonna let Kylie take over for a moment. Okay, here we go. I didn't open Enchant it yet.
I was been watching. I know you stink.
Watching.
My mom is the MVP.
All right, you get the.
Oh, hold on.
Make room. All right, we'll let Kylie come in. She can hang out, open a couple packs for stream. Ooh.
Hey guys. So I'm supposed to be working, but I took a break because I heard Dan mention my name. Thanks, AJ. I believe in you too. All right, Ariel. Put it out in the universe.
I'll see my feet.
Mom, I swear to God. Ready? Boom! Ah! What else we got? Okay. All right, guys. Ariel. That is true. He does have a golden Mickey that can pay for an Ariel, but he won't buy me one. So I got to work for it. All right, ready? Boom. I'm also a lot faster at this than Dan. So. Oh, we don't want that. Ready? Woo! Ready, set, boom. Oh, come on. I can't even get a legendary? What the heck? You guys aren't putting it out into the universe. Come on. Oh, okay, here we go. I got a legendary Goliath. That's cool. AJ said you can buy me an Ariel with a golden Mickey.
With what Mickey? I don't have a gold Mickey.
See? Okay, ready? Come on. All right, it's a Lexington.
Were you able to build a box there?
Yeah. I take the new box.
Okay.
You're gonna leave those ones in the end?
No.
No, we got to. We got to.
What?
All right, I got to hurry up because there's patients who need to be called. This is speed round, guys. Speed round. They want to know, Dan, how many Amber Steels you faced in Milwaukee?
9.
9. A big 9.
And we went undefeated against Amber Steel in Milwaukee.
Look,
Big old
Okay.
rhino.
this is an omen. This is a sign. Okay? We got this one. We got to get the iconic one, all right? Let's go. Oh, look what I'm doing. This is why you can't take me places. See, I bet Dan doesn't sing in open packs. I do. You get a show. Phew! Come on. Spooky sight. Ah! I am spooked because I'm not getting this aerial. Ugh. These, listen, these packs hurt my fingers. Stop. An Ursula and an Ariel. Come on now. It's not going to happen. I already know it's not going to happen. I got to say it's not going to happen because we are speaking English, AJ, not German. Okay? Guys, I swear to God, if I flip over the card and it's Ariel, I may pee my pants on stream. Not gonna lie. Melissa in chat, I am not a negative Nancy girl, okay? I'm just a realist. Pachoo! Come on.
Pachoo!
Pachoo, pachoo. I got it. Dan doesn't sing. He doesn't do sound effects. Guys, this is why I need to be on the channel more.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie to you, the sound effects are a little bit much.
Mom,
Shots fired from TFM Nana.
listen. I can't say anything to TFN Nana because speed flips it into the heavy plate realm.
Yeah.
Relax. All right, guys. Okay. Enchanted Cheercon. I mean a legendary Cheercon. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh my God. Sometimes you just got to use your teeth to open the pack. I do like the art on this new mini, the Amethyst Champion. She's cute. Is she Ariel? No. I don't want a Hermes. Who wants a Hermes? Nobody. Get out of town. Yeah, that would be cool. Dan could have a soundboard and it would just be all my noises. Thank you for that recommendation, AJ.
Let's not clip that one. Bad for the brand.
Listen.
Yeah, that stick burns.
That's not, yeah, I'm not bad for the brand. Ugh. Okay, I got an epic. That's all right. I got an epic. Woo!
Kylie, why don't you talk about what it's like to open?
It is like opening a common for me, opening an epic, okay? because it's not what I want and I don't really care. Although the Merlin is kind of cool looking.
Yeah, you have those cards everywhere.
What, Mom?
You have cards everywhere.
Mom, it's speed round. Remember? Pachoo, pachoo. Okay, come on. I wish somebody would have started the timer to see how long it takes me, Junior Woodchuck Guidebook, how long it takes me to open all these packs. Dan wants me to try and be in the Guinness Book of World Records. I think I could do it. Oh, okay, Elsa. Yeah, girl, get it. Let it go. I can't let it go because I want the Ariel. We gotta protect this. Protection, always protection. Bad for the brand. All right. Ooh, see, look, this is the worst packs ever. Dan's laughing at me, guys. If I flip this over, Dan just opened a pack. And if I flip this over and it's what I think it is, I'm going to literally print out divorce papers off of Google. All right, it's an enchanted blue. You got lucky today, Dan. No divorce for you today. I don't know if that's lucky or bad.
Here, if you go full screen,
That would have been priceless.
click this button, your mouse.
Oh, no, I don't want
Got
to
it.
remove it.
See that?
What happened?
You broke
I
everything.
did at the stage.
There you are. And then hit the top corner. And then you can show it off.
Be like a YouTuber. It is very dark. Even if I gotta like put it back
We
here.
don't have the
to
light
see it.
on the proper
Yeah.
way.
But it's cool. Trust me,
Here,
it's cool.
There you go. Is that
Okay,
better?
there you go. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's whispers. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be.
Oh, did that make the other camera look worse?
Whoa, guys, I apologize. Gameplay videos with Kylie going pew pew every time someone plays a card. AJ, you are just coming up with all sorts of good ideas today. Guys, I'm getting real mad.
How I wish Dan was gorgeous.
Oh, that would be great.
That's cool. The Whisper foils are really cool. But it's not what I want, so we're going to move on. Guys, I think there's like 5 packs left in this box.
This is the one I have to put in a foil in.
Yeah, just.
I just like to,
I mean-
I like opening packs because I get to throw stuff all over the office. I throw the boxes all over the office. I throw the packs all over the office. And who gets Mickey in the divorce? Obviously me.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I do.
Man.
Wow, Nana TFM got my back. Even though she was just coming at me earlier. All right, guys. I think Dan only wanted me to do this because he needed a break.
No, I just knew you would do it faster.
Yep. Come. Ugh. Oh my God. All right. There's so much. Who cares about Chomp? Nobody. Got to chomp my fingernails off because who was sorting all these cards? Me and my mom, because Dan is also not allowed to sort cards because he sucks at it. Oh, we got a Prince Charming. All right, last pack. Last pack.
This is why I don't have to sort cards.
No,
No?
no.
No? Alright.
All right, guys, last pack.
Last pack magic.
Bibbity bobbity. Boo!
Oh!
Did you get it?
No, I got it enchanted though. right.
Last pack magic.
Last pack. And I did the bibbity bobbity boo. It was Disney magic right there, guys. You saw it first. So Headless Horseman.
Nice.
It's really cool. Spooky. I needed, okay. Again, protection. Always use it.
Oh my god.
Well, it was nice hanging out with you guys. I'm going to give it back to Dan because I got to go work some more. But listen, put it in the chat. You want to see me more on the channel? Do my pew, 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 pew. I got you. But deuces, Dan, come back so the people can see you. Note to self, bibbity, yes, it worked for me. It can work for you. Bibbity, bobbity, boo. Bam. You get whatever you want. I didn't get what I wanted, but I got a cool enchanted. So there you go. Okay, Dan's never going to have me on again. Okay, bye. Come back, Dan.
All right. Just get out of the way. I'm coming.
Oh, wrong one. That was hilarious. If I go back upstairs and I'm watching and I see an aerial,
No, I have to leave you.
I'm burning this house down.
I'm gonna burn it down.
All right. Well, that was fun. Carly came on. She opened and enchanted. It's probably all that's important. So, yeah, that was fun. Hopefully, we got some good pack openings and people can look at it. And lots of stuff to do this weekend. I know that, like I said, I'm going to be playing in a case event or a 2-case event or something like that at Tucked Up Games in Cherry Hill, New Jersey this weekend. We have our 3K coming up. You know, if you're in the tri-state area and you want to come out and hang out with us, you know, this is a great place to do it. Great event. $3,000 cash guaranteed. And of course, you know, if the more people that come, the more we're going to put into it, the more the prizes are going to increase. So totally worth it. If you're going to be in the tri-state area, come out and hang out with us. Also, Friday night, we're going to be doing the release, kind of like a release sale event. That's also all there in the TFM events page. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I was trying to get here earlier to do more, but, you know, a couple hours is still good enough for me. Hopefully you guys were having fun. If you guys were in chat and active, thank you so much. Again, I cannot promote this enough. If you really want some limited content, go check out Be Our Guest Heath on YouTube. He breaks down every set pretty well, does a draft guide, even some tips and tricks and stuff like that along the way. So if you really care about limited, I'm glad you were hanging out with me and building, but the truth is Heath's putting way more time and effort into it. So go check him out, give him that follow, give him a little heart. Tell him if you want. You can just comment and say, Dan sent me here, and that's also fine. He'll know. Okay, he'll know. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. I have to go pick up my kids from school. It's been a blast, and we'll see you later. Adios.
Ooh, look at this one.